All right, all right. So just to go over a quick recap for those that maybe missed the story for Dane Paulsen. Now let me just make sure I got you guys on my screen, the chat. Video games inform me. I honestly didn't believe him at first. I had to double check it, and then it's true. Um, so the whole story, in case you missed it, this is from Siletz, Oregon, March 1st, 2025, 4:25 p.m. Dane was last seen playing in his front yard of his family's home near milepost 21 on Siletz River, north of Siletz. I'm gonna have to pull that up again too on Google Maps. The search and rescue began. Drones, K9 units, watercraft. There was multiple vehicles of interest, but nothing panned out, it seems. Massive search that they did. Divers, the FBI got involved. And they're now saying that his body has been found by this diver. Let's see, we got this group here. This guy is diver Juan Heredia. Is that I also wonder who's he with? Is he with Adventures with Purpose? Diver Juan Heredia. Let's see. Sweet Dane is found. They're not saying exactly what part of the river. That's what I was wondering as well. What part of the river 2-year-old Dane was found. And I guess he just wandered off. Let me see the map here. I forgot where the house was at. I could probably try to pull up maybe the air traffic and see if there's something going on there. Oh, by Miller Road? Found by Miller Road. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is the house over here. Lives over here in this area that I've seen. Miller Road. I wonder where Miller Road is. That I don't know where it's at. I'm gonna have to try to find it. I don't know if it's. Oh, Miller Road. Here's Miller Road. So this is, I believe it was this house the family lived in. And this is the highway right here. And this is the river. Video game says Miller Road. So there's Miller Road. It could be around here or it could be on this other side. I don't know if he would have got this far down. People are blaming the parents. This is just a really tragic thing. I mean, you can't leave kids alone anymore, man. You just can't. Like the time we're in, it's just different. I mean, even back then, horrible things were happening, but just more and more now. So the things that we used to do back then, or our parents did back then, you can't really do anymore. I get like this area they said is like rural, so maybe they felt maybe they felt safe or something, you know. But how many stories have we covered, you know, where the parents are not there and then some horrible stuff happens? There's Lena from Texas. She's still missing to this day. Lena Kilmore. There is Dulce. Dulce was at the park. Her mother was right in the car. Her mother and the mother was in the parked car, and she was playing with her sibling in the park, and she disappeared. Her sibling came back. I don't know. There's just a bunch of stories like that. Really, really sad. Let me see if there's anything that they're saying on Facebook. I mean, I understand people are going to be probably pissed, upset. Dane Paulsen. Let's see what the groups are saying. Yeah, this diver view story. It's weird. Nothing's like oh, that's one. By the river. So there's already some. Oh, this was 7 hours ago. I don't know if V is in here, but if so, I'm sorry you were talked about like this. What the F? Who is that girl? Why is she responding like that when she brought the white van up in the first place? Let's see what they're saying. We as family are so thankful for you and take the time you are taking to help bring baby Dane home. Well, the people were saying the parents were involved. That's what some people were saying. They thought the parents were involved and stuff like that. But Dane, I'm guessing Dane wandered off, maybe got lost, or maybe just fell in the water. You know, I like to look in the water all the time. Like I'll stand by the side of the river and I like to look at the fishes and stuff like that, see what's in there. I was even at the park today looking, and I kind of slipped. I didn't fall in, but I slipped a little bit, you know, and my feet slid down a little bit. Something as easy as that could have happened. People are mad at your title. Mad about what? Heading home to Oregon. Damn, crazy, man. Entertainment part? Where do you guys stop? Something says entertainment? I don't know why these people always complain about something. Entertainment? Let me see. Where does it say entertainment in the thumbnail? 2-year-old found. What? You guys go to all these other. Your title says category entertainment at the end. Oh, is it? Let me see. Oh my god, it's always something. Oh, it updated to category entertainment. Okay, I fixed it. Oh my god, it's trying to cancel me. It takes a split second. You can think your child is in the kitchen. Next thing you know, they are in the backyard. It happens so fast. Wow. Yeah, man. Let me see what else. I wonder if they're gonna do any kind of press conference. Dane. Let's see. I don't know what the parents are thinking either. Let me see posts. IK9 SARS was hired by the family of Dane to try to find answers. My contract fee was paid by a family friend. I responded. I met Dane's father and obtained permission to search the property, home, and area. I got a scent from Dane. This was yesterday. From his bedroom, introduced it to the SAR dogs, and my dogs tracked the scent all the way from the trail from where he was last seen to the river's edge. There, both SAR dogs gave strong death alert signals, ears down, tail down, staring and whining. What does it show me? It shows me that someone is dead in the river or along the river's edge. So this was yesterday, and this was somebody that was hired by the family. And they were saying that the dogs had alerted from the trail to the river's edge, and it gave him death alerts. So he said, it shows me that someone is dead in the river or along the river's edge. Rainwater can carry death scent from the ground down into the river and cause the SAR dogs to alert. My dogs were not the only dog to alert there. I observed a photo of a SAR dog handler in a sheriff's boat with the German Shepherd. The German Shepherd canine dog was giving classic death alerts, staring tail down. I don't know where on the river they were. I've worked on 139 drownings over the years and quite a few missing children cases. If they went in the river, it's 48 degrees, and moving at 10 feet per second. Most humans sink straight down and will stay down until they decompose enough from the gas and float. If they get tangled in a tree or rock below the surface, they may stay there forever. I trust the sheriff's team check both sides of the river on land with their SARS team. I also trust the divers and boat operators did an excellent job. Either his remains are on the ground surface and rainwater is taking his scent from the river, or based on 3 SAR dogs alerting, there's a probability he's in the river. Out of 139 drownings, 4 of the victims headed downriver and were found miles away from where they went in. 8 have never been found by anyone. The remaining surfaced or were recovered 200 yards of PLS, point last seen. I have no plans on returning unless the family wants me to return to do a river search on boat. The night I came, there was no boat available. On property where Dane disappeared, I found absolutely no signs of foul play by the family and no signs of predator kill. Cougar, bear, eagle. That was from Mr. Oaks. And so Video Game said, let me show you the map again for the new people that join. I believe this is where the family lived in this house. This is the river that everybody's been talking about. And Video Game said that he was found on Miller Road. So this is Miller, or where's it at? This is Miller Road right here. So when he said Miller Road, I don't know if he went down or was carried down this far and was found in this area, or did he go all the way down the other side to the other part of Miller Road and found in this area here? That river is pretty strong. It looks pretty strong. And Southern J says they found him. I'm not seeing it in the news. Well, a lot of the times we're before the news. We're ahead of the news. You're gonna have to give the news a little bit of time to catch up. The diver Juan Heredia posted that the body was found, and now the news is just starting to trickle around. So they're definitely gonna cover it. I'm not sure when. Let's see other posts. Let's see if they're saying anything else in the groups. Yeah, a lot of people still don't know. This lady just posted a video on TikTok, and they're telling her Dane was found. Here's another page. I'm trying to see how I can. Oh, here. This is a local page in Oregon. Fly with Angels. This is the diver that found diver Juan Heredia recovered Dane in just 2 hours from the river this morning, 3/11/2025. Oh, thank you. I just saw your message. Video games. It's a small community with family extending into Toledo and Newport. The entire community loved the Paulsen family. This tragedy has struck so many. Damn, man. That's horrible. That's really horrible. 2-year-old. Oh, damn. People are still going in on the parents, though. This one person on Facebook, Katie, said charge the parents for neglect. So apparently they're saying Juan came from Cali. Jody said it's crazy they had all those divers there looking for him, and Juan comes from Cali and finds him in 2 hours. Special equipment, maybe? There was talk about a white van, but that's not related to the whole thing. I'm wondering too, Sierra can go to a TikTok live. Someone don't believe it. Yeah, I'm wondering. I wish I could see a little bit like live what the area looks like. Obviously not like the body, but just to see like the river and the spot. See live. I'm just gonna glance at TikTok real quick, see if anybody's there. But I have Cali people that I'm following, not really in other places, other states. Probably got bad signal out there too. Anyway, I'm thinking. Oh, Juan came from Stockton, Cali. The river moves 10 feet per second. That's really fast.
You guys better be careful.
So yeah, Dane's deceased. The category thing, yeah, that was an accident. I don't know why that popped up like that. I've been multi-streaming, so when I'm multi-streaming, there's like potential for error, like little things like that to pop up. Uh, send this out. I wonder if they'll have a press conference or they're just going to leave this alone. We have had a stormy week, then the sunshine in a few days, then back to rainy. Our rivers are cold and fast. Very possible he moved with weather conditions. Maybe he floated up where Juan could see. Maybe because that guy, Riley Strain, he had fallen into the river, and a lot of people, and that was in Nashville, and a lot of people thought that was like some type of foul play thing. And I saw the river for myself, recently, a couple weeks ago or something. And when I saw the river, I noticed it was moving kind of fast. This was in Nashville, but also it had like these high things. Like you could easily, if you slip and fall, you're probably tumbling down.
It is also looking to make safety improvements in other Metro Park.
They had like little hills and stuff like that, rocky formations, real easy to just trip and fall. And like I said, today I was out because I like nature. I was out clearing my mind and going for a walk, getting my calories. And I walked up because I'm thinking of how this kid could have easily just like slipped. You know, Dane could have easily just been curious, wandering. I mean, I used to talk about too when I was a kid, and we had a summer camp, and I remember I snuck off with the kids, or a few of my friends. We snuck off, and we just kind of explored. You know, it was really easy for a kid, I could think, to just want to kind of explore and see what's going on in the water. I was, let me see if I have that video. Oh yeah, this was me earlier. I just walk up to the edge, to the little fish. Sometimes I see the big fish in there. Just curious. Good thing, of a child too, how they get curious. And I walked up to the edge. My foot slipped a bit, but the difference is the water here where I was at this park, it wasn't moving so fast. And the only reason it was really moving is because of the wind. Oh, there's another picture. I caught these big fish. Let's see, hold on. Big fish here. Earlier, I forgot which one. On one of them, I had slipped. I got close up and I slipped in a little bit. Caught a group of these guys swimming. So very easily, I don't know. Ben could have walked up, just curiosity, checking it out, and could have easily slipped in. I don't know if it was in the water. I'm assuming. Please, F. Huh? So very sad. Let me see if there's anything else. I was just kind of giving it a bit because the update just broke out. The news. Let me see if the news is caught up yet. The news doesn't caught up. It's just on social media, Twitter and Facebook. Maybe they're waiting for like official from the cops. Found deceased in the river. They're saying this person said in the river. Found by a diver that came from California. Damn. These are threats against the owner of Oregon Coast Explorer from local business owners and friends and family of missing boy Dane for helping him helping them for 6 days searching for their kids. Sounds like they're trying to take the focus off themselves, the dog groomer especially. Sherry, oh, I hope you lose your business. So I guess I didn't even realize this because I covered the story and then I figured we'd just check for updates, but it looks like there was a lot of drama, maybe threats behind this, unfortunately. Even if they're not involved, take them out. Somebody said facts. Wow. I just want to add my seal of approval to this post for the people in the disgusting group that bans anyone in the family. I support this message. Let's keep giving them things to talk about since they are fat souls with no meaning in their lives aside from bullying strangers. Eat my ass. What the hell, bro? I'll let you know if I run into him. Maybe he will need his dog groom. Can make a couple of calls when it's time to pick. When it is pickup time. I've started reporting threats or implied threats. Well, hopefully that it all comes to an end, I guess. Channel KPTV12. Let's check it out.
At Grainger, we're for the
and '40s here in Alabama. Out, Pete, we're going to do it.
Nothing on there yet. Oh boy. Elon and Trump are about to talk. Uh-oh. Dane. Let's see if we get something. mother said, "We will give a reward for the safe return of our boy Dane. He was wearing navy blue shoes, high tops with 2 Velcro straps, and white shoes." Okay. That was before, obviously. Dane Paulsen found. Whoa, what's all this about? Oh, okay. We did talk about this, that Harry Oakes reported the search dogs tracked Dane's scent from his bedroom to the river's edge. So this guy Dane, I'm sorry, not Dane, Harry Oakes seemed to have been pretty accurate with his canine and his assumptions. Either in the river or rain carried the scent from the surface location. No signs of foul play. Damn. New posts. Yeah, this is in the Facebook group. Condolences. Mm. People searched for 11 days. No baby Dane. Now he comes and finds him in 2 hours. The guy from California, the diver. People are saying too, dang, of course, I will light a candle, but this tragedy was 100% preventable. Someone made a conscious decision to not watch this 27-month-old baby. Enjoy your underwear and laser from Wishlist, huh? What? I don't know who. I wonder who was. I don't know who was in the house either. I don't know who was in the house watching. I don't know if it was the mother or the father. It only took him 2 hours, and the others have been looking in the water for over a week. Reminds me a little bit of Kylie Rodney, a little bit. She was in the water for a while. Yeah, some people are saying they better charge the mother for neglect if this is actually true. They won't. Why not charge that? I pray they do. People are asking and inquiring about the autopsy. And can the family, if the family says no, is that it? It did have a lot of resources. It is interesting that this guy came out from California and in 2 hours found Dane. Because to my understanding, they had canines, drones, FBI. What the hell? They had resources deployed, included drones, canine units, watercraft. The FBI got involved. What in the hell? Search efforts focused on this area, with divers covering approximately 2 miles of the river. That was March 4th. The river search, and then on March 9th, it said authorities enter their second week. The river search spanned more than 14 miles. Oof. Yeah, Harry Oaks. Yeah. Oh yeah. Lay. Yeah. I believe that too. Possible. Yeah. I think they did say that. Lay said Riley Strain was hung. She meant like stuck on a barge. I mean, who knows if Dan was maybe caught up on something too in the water? Maybe, I don't know. Kids do run off quickly. You could turn around for 1 second, you turn back, and they're gone. But I'm very paranoid. You know, I wouldn't. Kali Rodney, yeah. Damn. Uh-oh. Somebody, now all that money that they raise should be going to beautiful funeral for this boy and thanking diver Juan for his service, or thanking maybe. Oh God. There's some people that are have a lot of criticism about the family if they're watching them how they were supposed to be. I don't know what happened that day. I'm assuming that they were watching them through the window. That's what I'm thinking. Like they kind of, maybe the kid was outside and, just her kind of keeping an eye through a window. Maybe like back in the days, you just can't do that. I'm very paranoid, but something I think to a fault. Because I almost think too, like I protect my daughter, like I put her in a bubble sometimes, but I want her to like, I guess it's like this balance, but I'm way too paranoid to like, even now she's 8. I would not, if she was like, oh, I wanted to go play outside, I would have to walk out there. We'd have to be outside together, but then there was this other parent in the neighborhood. And she's not from here. She came, I don't know how many years ago she came here. She's Ukrainian and a very nice lady, but she would let her kid just walk the dog all the time alone. And I thought to myself, I could never do that because I'm just like paranoid. People are just so quick. They'll grab your kid or whatever, they'll try to do something, And I remember one time too, I was walking with my daughter and I saw the little girl in the park by herself. There was a few times I saw her when I'm walking the dogs or going for a walk. And like, I guess her mother felt comfortable or whatever, or maybe over there they do that. I don't know, but there's just too much ish going on. And even to the best people, it happens too, I'm just going to have to go downstairs. We're going to have to do it together. We're going to have to be there together. It's just too much shit. Did they say we're in the river? Somewhere that everyone else has been before or somewhere new? So Video Game said, that's people on Facebook. I guess they haven't gotten the info. The family lived here, I believe. And Dane was found by Miller Road in the river. My only thing is I don't know if it's this side of Miller Road or on this other side of Miller Road in the river. And then here's the town. The town, let me see, where's the town at? Town's right here. There's a town right here. And then there's like a little, I don't know if this is a town or what this is, or just homes. Looks like maybe homes. And then so it is pretty rural. You know, there's not many. Maybe they had this the sense of safety. It's kind of remote. It's rural. This would be ideal for me. As long as I would need internet though, good internet. That'd be my only problem. I'd have to have good internet over there, but you know, there's probably that safe, that sense of safety, and it all could just been a slip. That's all it takes is a little slip from the fall in. Just curious, looking at the river, nature. Let me see if they've caught up yet. See what they're saying. And I'm sure the parents are feeling, I can't imagine what they're feeling. Probably all kinds of guilt and horrible and whatever, you know. Nothing official from the news yet. Let's see if the police department. Waiting on the police department too. They haven't put out anything official yet. They did something yesterday. I'm sure they're probably like, so I don't know if the divers spoke with family first, because in the past that's been like a point of contention or drama where you know, somebody's family body part or something, body is found deceased, and then they put it out there, but then the family hasn't been notified yet. So I don't know if the family was notified in this situation yet or not. I'm going to assume probably so, but you know, before it was put out, but I don't know. The diver put it out and then everybody else went with it. And the guy seems legit. So we're just waiting. I don't know. The police, they has a whole procedure. They probably have to go to the scene. How do you say it too? Is it Siletz? Silts? Or just Siletz? Yeah, Siletz maybe? Is the reservation. Crystal, I'm a helicopter mom for sure, but we have to teach our kids how to. But yeah, I know. That's the thing. And don't let them be ignorant. That's the problem. Yeah, you don't want them to be ignorant and just, you know, because the world's just can be such a harsh and evil place. Damn, Tiffany, I heard about those American Mexicans being dismembered, but I didn't know the story. I didn't know what happened. I saw the title somewhere. Oh, they have a daughter too? They have an 8-year-old daughter too. Siletz. Okay. Siletz. They do have pictures and videos here from a couple days ago. No audio. But at least you can get kind of a visual of how the water's moving. I'm sure, I guess it changes, you know, but it reminds me too of the Australian story. If anybody remembers that, the girl Cleo, the family went on a camping trip. And in the middle of the night, the girl goes missing. Look, there's a diver there. And everybody thought, not everybody, but a lot of people were accusing the parents. Hey, look at the water. Like, look how the current. People were accusing the parents. And it was a very strange story. And I was even side-eyeing the parents a little bit, like, how is this even possible from the tent? But I was like, you know what, let's just hold out. Let's wait. Super sus story. And it turned out to be this complete freak that actually kidnapped the girl and had her in his house. I think he had her in his house, and he had a whole room full of dolls. I'm talking from the ceiling to the floor. Dolls. And he was like, he thought he was a doll too. He was into the Bratz dolls. And so he had his hair curl. He would start like, what's that guy? Let me see. Chloe. Luckily, she was returned safely. That was a crazy story. Bratz. I'm sure he maybe had a hard time growing up. I don't know what happened in his childhood. But yeah, you never know. Little freak stuff like that could happen. It looks like the cops really were. It's incredible how that happens. I mean, it does look like they were making an effort. It's incredible how somebody, but it's always good to kind of let people come in because you never know how much longer this could have taken. The guy comes from Cali and in 2 hours finds Dane. That's pretty incredible. Cold water. The family, they even the Australian story, the family, they did an interview too. And everybody was like, coming to conclusions and stuff. And it turned out it actually wasn't the parents. They got very, very lucky that their daughter was alive. And this guy, I guess he just had some type of, mental problem. I don't know what he did to her. I hope, I don't even want to think about it, but she's alive. Dane Paulsen. How many miles? Dane really wasn't far. Dane. I don't know how many miles this is, but the house is right here. They're saying he was found on Miller Road. I mean, it's always kind of could be deceiving. But from here to here, either this side or the other side. And then this guy, the diver, is saying he found Dane within 2 hours. Found Dane's body. Looks like there was a lot of local drama, people being accused, being involved. Let me see if there's anything here.
So for my PNW moms, I'm sure you know who this little boy is. His name is Dane Paulsen, and he's been missing for about 2 weeks. He's a beautiful little boy. I believe he went missing around Siletz Bay, on the Oregon coast. This is him here. Here's his flyer. I was just about to make a video spreading awareness about his disappearance, but then I saw an update from a professional diver that came to Oregon to find this little boy, and he was found. This is the diver. I'm pretty sure his name was Juan Herida. Bless this man for leaving his own family to come to Oregon to find this poor baby that has been missing. I mean, it only took him 2 hours of searching to find him, when law enforcement has been taking 2 weeks. That's astonishing. I don't have a lot of details right now, but I just wanted to come on here and let you all know, because all you PNW moms, I'm sure you know who Dane is. Poor, beautiful little boy that's been missing has been found, and may he rest in peace. And I pray his family has some closure, and just keep Dane Paulsen's family in your thoughts, and pray for them, and pray for the community, because this has devastated a lot of people in the Pacific Northwest and honestly around the country. And I'm just glad he's been found. It's heartbreaking, but at least he can rest in peace. And yeah. So for my PNW moms, I'm sure you know who this little...
All right. Well, I guess that's it for now until they give some official information. Sad story. You know, I didn't think it was going to be good. Just like I don't think the Dominican Republic story is going to be good. Honestly, you know, I don't think that whole situation with this lady. I don't know what to believe though with that story. You know, I don't know if you know, I don't know. Is it plausible she got taken away by a wave? I think that the guys changed the story. They're saying multiple times. That's just kind of weird to me, changing the story. I mean, even if he was drunk. I don't know. But that's that's the update for now. We'll wait till later to see when mainstream media covers it, and I don't know if they're gonna have any information, or I'm thinking maybe they'll do a press conference, maybe, just because there's been so many. Seems like a lot of agencies involved. I'm thinking at some point they'll make an official announcement, maybe a press conference, maybe. I don't know if they'll do. Yeah, because they've been doing press conferences on this story actually, so I feel like they're gonna have at some point have to address people and give an official account of what happened. And kudos to the diver, Juan Heredia, for finding Dane. That's incredible, in 2 hours, and that he took his time out, because, yeah, who knows how long he would have been searching. And I don't know, with the parents, I don't know what to say. You know, I guess we'll see what comes from the whole thing. But rest in peace. Horrible situation. The family and friends, condolences. And there's people pissed off. There's people, I guess rightfully so, pissed off. All right. So I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much. All right. Take care. Peace. Thank you. Bye. Bloop, bloop, bloop.